Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm Project, episode 72. Last time we bought this big old tractor and got set to go plant in some cotton. Hadn't decided on where to put the cotton. I think this time we're going to put it somewhere else though. Possibly, well, let's make sure we don't have anything else to plant today. I don't think we do. Cotton is the only February one. So, right, that's rice. We want this for pig food and corn. We could do cotton in these four down here. In fact, I think that is a fine plan. We're going to go down and start planting cotton. And I think we're going to put a seed and fertilizer station down there rather than having to drive back up. And I think we're going to do corn in those ones closer to the pig barn. And I mean, this guy right here would be a good cotton field. Yeah. Got other things as well to do, but yeah, we'll have him do cotton here. We've got a fertilizer tank right there we can leverage. Maybe we'll just bring seed out. Not sure. Well, while that's going, let's go talk to the cows. See how this is doing. These guys are worth quite a bit now. Still no slurry, so obviously, yeah. Alright, we're going to sell these guys for a little bit of a profit. Not massive profit, but a little bit. And then we're going to sell the barn. And then we're going to get a bigger barn. It's 170. Right, does this give us slurry? No, the breeding barns apparently don't give slurry. Alright, this guy gives us slurry. We're still gonna just go with... Alright, I gotta get out of the way though. We're still just gonna go with meadow on these guys. Like, they're never gonna get better than 40%. We don't need to worry about feed size. We can put a solar panel in. That'll help out a little bit. Snapping on. Yeah, if we're lucky, it'll be close to... Okay. Again. To wherever that was. That seemed about right. We'll give it a little bit of room though, because yes, meadow. Alright, so that's going to be a whole bunch of cows, hopefully. 192. Angus. Alright, we've got a bunch of baby cows again. And we have potential for slurry. Now, whether we're close enough for that slurry tank or not, I don't know. This slurry tank has 13k. And this thing has 13k, so... Well, I don't know, but they have 100% health, so... It's not that terrible of a setup. And then come May, we can buy our biogas plant. So I don't think that's close enough, honestly. I was hoping it would be. Maybe when it gets slurry, it'll be close enough. I don't know what the actual distance is. Yeah, you guys are never getting anything more than meadow. So enjoy your meadow grass, little cows. And let's go see what that thing's doing now. Yep, he's planting. Whoa, he had a really weird little jog there for some reason. Wonder what that was about. Alright. Well, that's planting. We got a lot of wood to cut. We're just going to cut some wood now while that field plants, and then we'll move it and possibly cut some more wood. Maybe even do the wool for once. I don't know, that seemed easier than using the big old tree cutter. Way easier, actually. Of course, I don't know, I want to drive this thing all the way back. Or back and forth for that matter. And maybe we can run this thing back and forth on the low loader. As far as, yeah, as far as that goes, yeah, it feels easier. Far easier to cut them down by hand in a nice little row, push them together, and then pick them up with this loader. All right, we gotta go see about our planting here. Oh, 7's just got cotton in it. Maybe we... Grown. Well, growing. Might as well own 7. There's some free cotton. But we need to go see about... Oh man, really? Oh, it's the liquid. Well, we have kind of a solution for that. Semi-close by. Assuming this thing can pull. This trailer. Oh, we really don't have a lot of fertilizer in here. Well, be enough to finish that thing anyway. Then we can drag it back and fill it up properly. Give this mulcher another shot. See, now that we've gone a couple of seasons in, does this do anything? The answer is still no. Good though. Alright. Well, we could get another fertilize on. You know what? We're gonna go actually get that wall. That wall has needed doing. We've been ignoring it. We're out of trees here unless we start cutting down our border trees. I'm not saying we won't do, but I was kind of trying to keep them. We'll get those last. Alright, we're gonna buy this now that it's been properly cared for. Because we need the extra canola. And let's get one more call it. One more field, because we got that fourth field over there. The new one we bought earlier, number 7 I think it is, up there. So we've got that one. And these 3 ought to give us enough cotton to be getting on with. So then we're going to get some corn and some rice going in a month or 2. And everything's looking pretty good. We can start moving now that we got that field. Now that we own that field, we can start cutting trees down. Let's see, I'm gonna find the point where it goes. There we go. Well, we could consider painting. Could consider painting this just for take it straight from here. This is our marker line. Quite long. That's going to be the new piece of the field. That ought to give us a nice easy idea for what actually needs to be cut, which is basically these guys. We're gonna have to either ship these guys over to one of the sawmills or put another sawmill down over here or something. But yeah, it's going to take some work. We've definitely got time. I don't have to worry about that. Did I miss a sheep barn? I didn't think I missed a sheep barn. Or was it like storing it up? Wow. We're gonna have to go make another bull run already? Right? Oh wow, they were actually storing it up. I didn't realize they stored it up. I thought I was just losing it. Wow. That's amazing. So that's got 12,000 left inside? Is that... Or is that the 12? Well, that is interesting. Well, let's go get the rest of our chores done so that we can move on nearly right away. We're definitely making more wool than we can support. I ran into those boxes. Finally, I've been dreading that for ages. Ruining my easy to pick up. Yeah, we want to get a little bit of straw in there, I believe. Yeah, about 18. The hay is not... I thought I was distributing the hay. I guess I was, but... Where? That's the question. Did it distribute it? Yeah, it sent it all here. Great. Or maybe not all of it, but sent a bunch of it there. And then while I was doing that, I loaded up this trailer way more than I wanted to. I doubt I can actually pull the hay out of that. Maybe I can if I'm lucky, but I doubt it. I'm gonna have to go give it a shot. Nope, that's the only thing we can get is silage. Okay, well, that's unfortunate because that means I can't make hay and distribute it while also running the blue silo. Which maybe I just kill the blue silo and stick with the green one. I don't necessarily need to. Already doing fine with one. We've got over 1,000,000 spare liters of TMR at this point. I could probably skip making TMR for a few years. We're using, say, about 100,000 a month. That's 10 months. So not a few years, but we've got 10 months of cow feed. 12 if you count what's in the mixer. Now here's the question, are we going to make it all the way to the end? I can't really tell. Hopefully we can afford that Seed Hawk. By the time we come to needing it. Which, the March is still just cotton. Oats, okay, oats in March. Yeah, we may not be able to afford it in time to do, well, we got potatoes, we've got to do the potato planter and the beet planter. Although beets are planting. And we've got the sunflowers. I don't think we need to do sunflowers for a bit. I think we've got a year off sunflowers. We probably have a year off spinach too. I'm going to go with corn over sorghum. And we need to buy that, forage harvester and assorted accoutrements for getting corn silage, so we can stick silage in the biogas plant, because I do believe that that is a thing. I certainly hope it is, and that I'm not totally misremembering. We might make it. It was like 200 from back over there. Might make it on the fertilizer we've got. Alright, but we still got to make sure that we've got enough stuff to go through the month. Out of stones again. I guess that's the next job. Alright, we got that job done. Cereal factory still collecting chocolate and honey. Well, we haven't given it the honey recently, but still collecting chocolate. Cooper still collecting planks. The dairies are good. Grain mill, we could probably bring some more stuff over, but they're actually fine for now too. We don't have grapes, and we won't have grapes until we get grapes again. They all seem to hover right around, the greenhouse is right around that level of water. I'm not dealing with lime right now. It's just one more thing. We've still got canola and sunflower rolling. Got potatoes. We could definitely throw some potatoes in there. It looks like we're just covering the Napa cabbage. And we could definitely throw some more red beets in there. Rope maker is the rope maker. He's got what he's got. These sawmills will be fine. The spinneries have all of the stuff. We could definitely do beet stuff up there. So beets and potatoes are our main needs at this point. We'll get a couple of scoops of potatoes in there. All right, so that is the cotton planted. Oh man, these things are so, this planter I think is the main problem. It just needs a standoff or something. I need an extension on it. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but the planter itself doesn't have a good turn radius. But anyway, we've got our cotton in, and that's basically it for February. We got sugar beets and potatoes and beets distributed, and we've still got 176k spinach in that thing, and I'm hoping that's enough to skip a year while keeping the production running on bagging spinach. If it's not, we'll find out and we'll lose out, but we're rolling around like 400k a month profit here every month. I mean, it's not all profit, obviously there was effort put in and all that, but as far as what's coming into our bank account is somewhere in the neighborhood of 400k a month. So hopefully that's enough to pick up that seed hawk again, because I think we need it next month. I guess worst case scenario is I could go sell some TMR. I could sell the Amazon again, but you know what? If I keep the Amazon, I can actually run 2 seeding projects at once. I run that one on the smaller fields and the seed hawk on the bigger ones. But yeah, as far as seeding goes, March, we want to seed oats. We want to start our potatoes. And yeah, I think that's it. Spinach needs planting. So I think we'll throw a big oats or a big corn. I don't know. The corn is pretty Corn produces a lot, if I recall correctly, so we probably don't need the max field on that. So what these big fields get. We've got a couple of pretty big fields here. Alright, so what do we got next? Corn, corn is okay. Right. Sugar beet. But corn is a planted thing. So we'll have to do those. And that's coming. It's coming in April. Okay. We're just going to stash this guy here for now. And worry about it later. So I do believe we can move on to March. Need to make sure we get all of the things. Like we want to plant at least a field of everything that we can plant that's not carrots and parsnips, beans. Alright, so let's go have a look at those sheep now. Okay, yeah, we're already out on that. However, that's also the end of the episode. So we got our cotton planted, and we got a bunch of chores done, and some wood cut, and all of that stuff. So, and yeah, so 440K approximately overnight. Not bad. And in a couple of months we sell the clothes. The clothes are currently worth 1.4 million. And so we'll probably be up in the 2 million range again once that comes through. So that's cool. Do we have anything that we want to sell in March? Nothing big. Everything that we used to sell is no longer needed. Soybeans in July. Yeah. The sunflowers we're not selling because we're keeping those. TMR is worth 500K, so worst case scenario is we sell TMR. Our pigs are 4 months old and they are producing stuff. And possibly more pigs soon. But yeah, May is when we'll pick up the BGA. And then we'll start ramping up on silage over in that direction as well. Well, I hope it all comes together. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.